Once upon a time, a Zen monk was walking through a village with his disciples. As they were passing through an empty street, they saw a man pulling his cow by a rope. The rope was tied around the cow's neck and the man was pulling at it with all his strength. The cow just did not want to go and kept resisting. It seemed like a strange tug of war. The group of monks stopped to watch the man and his cow. The Zen teacher then turned to his disciples and said, "There is something to learn here. Let me ask you all a question. Tell me who is tied to whom? Is the cow tied to the man or is the man tied to the cow?" Without hesitation, all disciples said, "Of course, the cow is tied to the man. The man is holding the end of the rope. Wherever he goes, the cow has to follow. The man is the master and the cow is his slave." The Zen teacher said, "Very well. Now watch this." He went closer to the struggling man and his cow, took out a small scissor from his robe and cut the rope in the middle. Immediately, the cow ran away from his master and the man started running behind the cow, as fast as he could. The Zen teacher now turned to his disciples and asked, "Do you see what is happening? Who do you think is the master?" The cow is not at all interested in the man. In fact, it is trying to escape the man while he is running behind the cow. This is exactly the case with our mind. Like the cow, all the unwanted thoughts that we carry inside ourselves are not interested in us. The anger, assumptions, prejudices, negativity, gossip, even words said by others, none of that is interested in us. We are keeping it together somehow. We are going crazy keeping it all together and under our control. The moment we lose interest in the negativity, in things that don't serve us, in all the garbage in our heads, and the moment we understand the futility of it, it starts to disappear. Just like the cow, it will escape and disappear. The disciples thought about what the teacher was saying. Then, one of the monks asked the teacher, "Teacher, we understand what you are saying, but how do you recognize what is garbage from the million thoughts in your head? Some may be really important and you cannot just cut ties with all thinking." The Zen teacher looked at his disciples, smiled and said, "You are right. To understand and separate the important from the garbage, you first need to hold each thought, pause, and see how it makes you feel. This is not possible when your mind keeps jumping from one thought to the next without any breaks. To filter your thoughts, you need to pause before reacting or speaking and fully follow one thought. See how you feel. If you feel angry, scared, worried, stressed, or even helpless. If the thought is difficult to control and you feel anxious the more you think about it, label it as garbage. Don't try to fight it. Know that the thought exists. Don't add to it. Don't reason with it. Don't relive it. Don't even repeat it in your mind. And do not act because of it. Just let it be where it is. Don't judge yourself. Your thoughts do not define you. While thinking of something that makes you angry, don't label yourself as an angry person, or selfish, or useless, or bitter. You are none of those unless you let that thought control you. Like that man, running behind the cow. Maybe those thoughts are justified, but if they make you anxious or upset, know that it is time to cut the rope. The disciples understood what the teacher was saying. Feeling free, relaxed, and happy is a choice. Make that choice every single day. Life is beautiful. Don't let your own thoughts take that away from you. Do you feel restless and stressed a lot of times? Is your mind filled with anxious thoughts? What do you do? Leave a comment and share your experience. Do subscribe for tiny pebbles of inspiration. And have a fantastic day.